Dear students, in this video, let us see reduction formula of integration of tan to the power nx into dx. To find this, let us consider this whole term. This whole term is equal to in. So let in is equal to integration of tan to the power n x into dx, where n is a positive integer. This n we can also write it as n minus 2 plus 2 is equal to n, or here plus 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled, and again we will get n only. We write this equation in is equal to here tan to the power n minus 2 into x into tan square x into dx. Here also here plus 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled. We get tan to the power nx into dx. Here in the next step, see here tan to the power n minus 2 into x as it is tan square x. By trigonometric identity, we know that 1 plus tan square theta can be written as secant square theta. Similarly, tan square theta can be written as secant square theta minus 1. So here tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1 into dx. That's all. Next, multiply this tan to the power n minus 2 into x. Multiply to the first term and multiply this to the second term. Multiplying this to the first term, we will get this one, and minus, here minus is there, minus into plus, minus integration of tan to the power n minus 2 into x into dx. Okay, in the next step, this one is same as it is, minus in minus 2. See here our given in is equal to integration of tan to the power n into x. Therefore, here in minus 2 means integration of tan to the power n minus 2 into x. So we can write integration of tan to the power n minus 2 into x as in minus 2. Therefore, here this one is in minus 2. Okay. In the next step, here integrate this one by using first term. Integrate this one. Here this one is as it is, in minus 2 as it is. Here first term. Integrate. Now we have to integrate this by using substitution method. Here put tan x is equal to t. Differentiation of tan x is equal to t. Yes, tan x is equal to t. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x into dx. This is equal to dt. Now put tan x is equal to t and secant square x into dx is equal to dt in this one, in this integral. Here tan to the power n minus 2 means here tan is t to the power n minus 2, t to the power n minus 2, and secant square x into dx. Secant square x into dx is dt. We know that integration of x to the power n is x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Similarly, here integration of t to the power n minus 2 is t to the power n minus 2 plus 1 divided by n minus 2 plus 1. It becomes t to the power n minus 2 plus 1 means n minus 2 plus 1 means t to the power n minus 1 in the denominator n minus 1. Here t value, substitute the value of t here. T is equal to tan x, therefore tan to the power n minus 1 into x in the denominator n minus 1 is there. This is the integration for this one. Okay, therefore in LHS in as it is, this is equal to tan to the power n minus 1 into x divided by n minus 1 minus this in minus 2 as it is. This is the integration, this is the reduction formula for integration of tan x into dx. That is tan to the power n minus 1 into x divided by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. Now let's evaluate integration of tan nx into dx, where limits running from 0 to pi by 4. Here take this one as in is equal to 0 to pi by 4 tan to the power of nx into dx. Call this as equation number 1. we know that the formula for integration of tan to the power nx into dx, we have already proved. This is equal to tan to the power n minus 1 into x divided by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. We have to use this formula. Here just we have to apply the limits 0 to pi by 4. That's all. Here in is equal to, here applying the limits to this one 0 to pi by 4 minus this is the term not containing x. Here second term not containing x, we cannot apply upper and lower limits, so we can write it as it is, in minus 2. Now apply the upper and lower limits to this one. Here 1 by n minus 1 is constant, take it outside. Remaining is tan to the power n minus 1 into x between the limits 0 to pi by 4. Now apply the upper limit, tan pi by 4, tan 45 degree. Tan pi by 4 means tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree, its value is 1. 1 to the power n minus 1. 1 to the power n minus 1 is 1 only, isn't it? Minus applying lower limit, here tan to the power n minus 1 into 0. That means tan 0, its value is 0. We know that 0 to the power any number except 0, its value is 0. Therefore, this one is 0. Here minus in minus 2 as it is. Therefore, in is equal to 1 by n minus in minus 2. Here now we have to find out the value of in minus 2. How to find the value of in minus 2? Substitute n is equal to n minus 2 here. Putting n is equal to n minus 2, it becomes in minus 2 is equal to 1 divided by n minus 2 minus 1 minus in minus 2 minus 2. That is, in minus 2 is equal to 1 divided by n minus 3 minus in minus 4. To find the value of in minus 4, again put n is equal to n minus 4 here. It becomes 1 divided by n minus 4 minus 1 is 1 divided by n minus 5 minus in, here n is n minus 4, n minus 4 minus 2 is n minus 6. In minus 4 is equal to this one. To find the value of in minus 6, again put n is equal to n minus 6 here. You will get in minus 6. That is 1 divided by n minus 6 minus 1 minus n minus 6 minus 2. That is 1 divided by n minus 7 minus in minus 8. Continuing this one, continuing in the same way, it ends up with two results, one for odd number and another for even number. So it ends up with I1 when n is odd number, and it ends up with I0 when n is even number. Now we have to find out the value for I1 and I0. I1 and I0, here I already mentioned I1 is log of root 2, I0 is pi by 4, isn't it? How to find the value of I0 and I1? Put n is equal, use equation 1. Put n is equal to 0 to equation 1, you will get the value of I0. Putting n is equal to 1 in equation 1, you will get the value of I1, isn't it? Okay, now let us put n is equal to 1 and 0. Here putting n is equal to 1 in equation 1, you will get 0 to pi by 4 tan to the power, here in place of n 1 into x into. This one is tan x into dx. As you all know that integration of tan x is log of secant x. Log of secant x. Integration of tan x is log of secant x. Here apply the upper and lower limits. Applying upper limit log of secant pi by 4 minus applying lower limit, it becomes log of secant 0. Okay. Here log as it is secant pi by 4 cos secant pi by 4. Secant pi by 4 means secant 45 degree. We know that secant is reciprocal of cos. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Therefore, secant 45 is root 2 by 1. That is root 2 minus of log of secant 0. Cos 0 value is 1. Therefore, Secant is reciprocal of cos, therefore cos 0 value and secant 0 value is same, that is log of 1. Here in the next step, here log 1 its value is 0, log 1 value is 0, therefore I1 is equal to log of root 2. Next we want to find out the value of I0. How to find the value of I0? Put n is equal to 0 in equation 1. Putting n is equal to 0 in equation 1, it becomes 0 to pi by 4 tan to the power 0 into x. Anything to the power 0 except 0, its value is 1, isn't it? Therefore, integration of 0 to pi by 4, 1 into dx, 1 into dx. Integration of 1 is x. Between the limits 0 to pi by 4, apply the upper limit, it becomes pi by 4, minus applying lower limit, it is 0. Therefore, I0 value is pi by 4, but I1 value is log of root 2, I0 value is pi by 4. So it ends up with two values, I0 or I1. I1 when n is odd number, I0 it ends up with I0 when n is even. Okay. Come to this point. Here In is equal to 1 divided by n minus 1 minus In minus 2. Here substitute the value of In minus 2 here. Here In minus 2 is 1 divided by n minus 3 minus In minus 4. Substituting this one here, you will get this equation. This is equal to here 1 by n minus 1 as it is. Here minus, multiply minus this one to this one. We get minus 1 divided by n minus 3. Here minus of minus plus In minus 4. Next step, put In minus 4 here. In minus 4 is 1 divided by n minus 5 minus In minus 6. You will get this one. Continuing this way, continuing this one in this way, here this one 1 divided by n minus 1 minus 1 divided by n minus 3 plus 1 divided by n minus 5 and so on, it ends up with I1, that the value of I1 is log of root 2 when n is odd number. And if n is even number, it ends up with pi by 4. Here remember it acts as alternative sign, plus minus, next one is plus and so on. It depends on the value of n, if n is odd number or even number. Dear students, in the next video, let us see reduction formula for integration of cot to the power nx into dx. Thank you.